And we welcome you to a special night of regular season hoops. This one counts as part of the NBA Cup. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are... We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Booz Ellis out there with Isaac Okoro. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Collins in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Collins passes to Sexton. And here's Jones. Fires the three. Buries it from three. Jones has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And yep, it's good. Jones has got his third basket on the night right there.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Okoro. Sexton looking around. Shot clock at 5. Outside Jones. The three. Another three for Chicago.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Here's Sexton, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And you look at Colin Sexton. Puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up. Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
MP against Jones. Pass to Booz Ellis. Launches it, and it's MP with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous.
That is powerful.
Yes.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
Now here's Jones. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. Bucks trail by 4. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
Here's Jones. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to MP. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Oh, MP throws it down.
I love to see MP showing off a little bit, letting everybody know what he's capable of.
Jones with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Pure from three-point range. Jones has got 15 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Count the basket.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
On the wing, Jones. He's got 15. Count it. Good.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
MP again. Walsh has got 21 points in the game.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Jones against MP. Collins a screen. Jones drives in. Portis with the steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. The three from Prince. Hits a three-pointer.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
The Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Buzelis. On the wing, Sexton. Here's Buzelis. Collins right side. Chicago passing it around. Here's Buzelis. Antetokounmpo covering. Sexton misses. The Bucks leading by 4. Here's MP. He gets it in there. Give him 23.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Okoro passes to Sexton. And here's Jones to halt the run. No good there. Good D by MP. With the drive. Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
From 9 feet out, MP with the block. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis, and it's Kyle Kuzma in for Prince. Jones misses.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
Bulls trail by 12. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer. Waiving and stretching the over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and then signing the starting center of their arch-rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's the perfect addition.
A two-way talent. All right, Shams, thanks very much.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Jones. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition. Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
Oh, sometimes you know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all.
Up top, Collins. Inside. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Collins. Jones has got 22 points. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 10-point game. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Back to Jones. From 11 feet away. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP. First trip to the line for him here. We've just started up this season, Grant. What's important for players right now?
You know, I think it's finding a good routine, especially for those on new teams. The earlier you figure out what works for you, the quicker you'll get comfortable.
Nance, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Rollins comes in for Porter Jr. Giddey's checked in for Chicago.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
MP drives in. Oh, MP throws it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And MP throws it down hard.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Collins with a screen on Kuzma. Pass to Jones. Collins a screen. Jones misses. Milwaukee leading by 14. MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
The Bulls shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first.
You're pushing the pace. Giddey using some speed to get his shot.
He takes it in. And MP throws it down hard.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Sexton with it. Turner covering. Pass to Buzelis. The three ball. Gets the three to fall. Buzelis has got 5.
And that's a promising shot for Buzelis.
The drive by MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Kuzma against Sexton. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. The Bucks leading by 15. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And they pick up 2. MP's got 50 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
It's going with a whole new group out there. Then for Chicago, Okoro is checked in for Williams. Sexton comes in for Simons. And it's Trey Jones in for Giddey. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught on the court for the Bulls. They've got Gershon Yabusele, Colin Sexton out there with Trey Jones. Then there's Isaac Okoro, and it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Let's go with a 3. Giannis with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
From deep, MP knocks down the triple. MP's got 56 in the game.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Yeah, Sele finds Sexton. Chicago passing it around. Smith. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, MP throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Milwaukee has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Walsh. And got it! Another basket!
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that. Smith, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
MP up top, defended by Jones.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside. hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course,
Okay, look out!
Man!
getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Outside Sexton. Picked by Smith. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Portis.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The drive by MP.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
His fourth foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Jang, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And a change for the Bulls. Collins checked in. Collins with a screen on MP. Jones from outside. The three from Sexton. And the three-pointer goes. Sexton's got 6 points.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative in understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Okoro outside. Outside Sexton. Poke loose. Here's the break. And again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Collins with it. Portis picks him up. The three from Sexton. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Yet another bucket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to Smith. And here's Jones. Back to Smith. Now here's Sexton. From downtown. That shot off. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post. But Doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career." Back to you.
A new wrinkle. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Milwaukee making a switch here. Trent's checked in.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to Collins. Here's Jones. To stop the run, it's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And to put things simply, this has not been his goal.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Milwaukee's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. From deep, MP. And another one!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Here's Sexton. And that one drops. Sexton's got 11 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Walsh. And it's good! He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Sexton. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. 14 points for him.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Walsh can't get it to go. And the Bulls shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Pass to Sexton. Launches a three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And Richard, the Bulls going from playing one of the slowest paces in the league to one of the fastest.
Yeah, that's what happens when you start to trend towards youth. You got to put those young legs to use, trying to pace and space with three-point shooting.
Collins with a screen on Trent for three. Sexton, and that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense.
Good! That's another bucket!
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down 2 of the top 3 spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and watch this excellence? What a special experience indeed. The emotion, the effort, the intensity throughout this game has been remarkable to witness. And everyone in this building recognizes the brilliant piece of basketball history that we've been lucky enough to watch. Again! What an avalanche!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Outside Sexton. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Steps back and fires. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside for Sexton. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Oh, MP throws it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. In transition, here they come. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Jones. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jones has got 25 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here. And so it's MP making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
When I look at the Bucks, they're making an early statement. We're the team to beat. I know the season's a marathon, but at this point, I don't know how you pick against them.
Agreed. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Dominant performance from this offense. As a fan, you just have to admire it.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. MP is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Prince in at the 3. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's gotten his first basket of the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
11 feet out. Sexton, that's good.
And offensively, Sexton has been in the zone. He keeps finding chances and cashing in on them.
The drive by him. He got it again. Sensational.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Wow, and he's tied for the record point for point. One more score and he'll stand alone.
Yeah, 100 points, a mark that stood since 1962.
Good, he hits again.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
MP lays claim to one of sports' all-time records, passing the Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
Chicago shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Jones, the pass to Collins. Back to Jones. Lays it up and banks it in. Jones has got 27 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Walsh, and the layup is good off the glass.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
First personal foul. Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the Jumbotron as a record has been broken. The new record holder for the most points in the game.
Milwaukee's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Oh, MP throws it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? So it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup.
Thanks, guys. We've seen a lot of it.
Oh, I approach this game.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Jennifer. Thanks very much.
MP, right here, right here. No, right here. Right here. Come on, MP. Wow, Frank. Somewhere an angel just got their wing. Settle down.